Now children answer in borrowed tongues, yet cannot understand the songs of their ancestors. Tell me, what is development if memory becomes the price? A tree forgets its roots only once before it dies. A river forgets its source only once before it dries. Why do we celebrate distance from the things that made us whole, and mistake imitation for progress of the soul? Freedom starts when you decolonize the mind. Foreign is great, but sometimes buy local. Speak to your children in the ancestral tongues. Fall in love with the African accents, carry them proudly. Name your children in your language, let the names tell a story. Learn history from your own people, hear the wisdom from your own fireside. For until the lion begins to write, every story will glorify the hunter. Until the lion begins to write, every story will glorify the hunter. Who taught us that intelligence must arrive wearing a foreign accent? Who convinced us that success looks more valuable when imported? And why do some children feel shame when speaking the language of their mothers, but pride when speaking the language of those who never knew their village? The world sells culture proudly, then charges others to consume it, yet we often give ours away freely as though it has no value. People who forget their stories become vulnerable to new storytellers, for the empty page is always waiting for someone else to write upon it. Freedom starts when you decolonize the mind. Foreign is great, but sometimes buy local. Speak to your children in the ancestral tongues. Fall in love with the African accents, carry them proudly. Name your children in your language, let the names tell a story. Learn history from your own people, hear the wisdom from your own fireside. For until the lion begins to write, every story will glorify the hunter. Until the lion begins to write, every story will glorify the hunter. A person becomes a person through other people. The elders planted this wisdom long ago, that identity is not carried alone. For when a people forget one another, they slowly forget themselves, and a borrowed mirror can never fully show your true reflection. Maybe the greatest loss was never the gold. Maybe it was the stories that stopped being told. So teach the child where they come from before teaching them where to go. Let them walk into the world confidently, without abandoning their roots. Because the strongest tree reaches the sky, not by rejecting the earth, but by remaining connected to it, even as it grows. Freedom starts when you decolonize the mind. Foreign is great, but sometimes buy local. Speak to your children in the ancestral tongues. Fall in love with the African accents, carry them proudly. Name your children in your language, let the names tell a story. Learn history from your own people, hear the wisdom from your own fireside. For until the lion begins to write, every story will glorify the hunter. if your great-grandchildren forget your language, your stories, and your name, did colonization ever really end?